What's up, Wingmen? It's your boy giving you a crash course on how to go out without drinking. I've learned from my DMs and people hitting me up that this is actually a big problem for some people. They want to go out a lot, but they don't want to have to freaking get drunk every time. And I can relate. This was a problem for me when I was younger because I had to drink every time. I had to get drunk every time, but not anymore. People see me going out more nowadays and they just assume that I'm drinking every time, but they're wrong. I rarely drink ever when I go out anymore because I go out so much. I literally just had a friend text me saying, "Oh man, Warren, I can't go out with you anymore, man. I stopped drinking. I'm sorry, that's why you never see me out." And I was like, "Oh really? Really?" Because yeah, I've been going out more lately. And you want to know what? I haven't been drinking at all. So that's a bullshit excuse. If you're not drinking, you should be able to go out more. You got way more stamina, way more energy. And yeah, that's some of the things I want to talk about right here, right now. No drinks, no problem. Master the damn night. Top reasons to stay sober when you go out. Let me run it through you. All right? First of all, you're going to have sharper social calibration. All right? You're going to be sharp like a tack. All right? You're going to be way better to adapt to things. All right? Since some of y'all don't know me, some of y'all do. A content creator, I've gone out before and filmed myself making videos talking to girls, and bro, whenever I was drunk, I was just, when I would watch back the video, like the girl would say something where normally I would have the perfect response, the perfect joke to go, but when I'm drunk, it just, I miss it, my responses are late, it's just, everything's in slow motion. So when you're sober, you're gonna have sharper calibration. You're gonna be able to react better. You're gonna be able to feel what she's feeling better and be able to adapt, move, and just, you're gonna do better with girls. I'm telling you. As long as you get comfortable, and it's gonna take you a few nights to go out and be sober for you to get comfortable. As soon as you get comfortable, it's game over. I'm telling you, you're gonna be way sharper. You don't say dumb shit. That's not true. I say dumb shit while sober all the time. But you say way more dumb shit, and you do way more dumb shit when you're drunk or you're fucked up or whatever drugs you fools are on. You're gonna do a lot less. You're gonna be way better, you're gonna be way smarter, and you're less likely to get in trouble. That's a big one too. Yeah, you got a cleaner look, and you're less sloppy. That's, since I would film myself, or even some of y'all can just tell in pictures, you look way worse, all right? You look horrible, you look bad, all right? I mean, if you're drunk and sloppy and you're talking to other drunk and sloppy girls, whatever, I guess y'all don't even notice. And I mean, I know looks aren't everything, but trust me, bro, there's gonna be some girls that you go up to that aren't as drunk as you that are just gonna be completely turned off on how sloppy and drunk you're acting. I'm telling you, 100%. You know this is true. You know damn well this is true. That's why you're watching this video, all right? So you're gonna be cleaner, less sloppy, more sharp, all right? The big one is clearly save money. All right, that was big for me. Some of you fools are in college. Some of y'all are in between jobs. You're not balling, all right? You save so much money. So much money. I don't care where you live, man. I don't care where you live. Jinx are not true, all right? Or at least they add up. They are actually cheap in some areas. But look, they add up. And if you're like me and you live in Florida, these things are expensive, man. We're talking $10, $20. Sometimes you got drinks for $30, $40. It's absurd. All right? You buy shots for your boys, we're talking over $100 every time. All right? You can easily spend racks going out. It's absurd. Fuck that. Don't drink. Do nothing. Save a shitload of money. We're talking racks on racks when you're not drinking. Huge amount. I don't even know how much money I'm saving by not drinking every time when I go out, but it's so much, it's so much, and you know this is true. If you buy drinks every time you go out, you know you are wasting money. I mean, what I used to do was, have the flask and everything, but fuck all that, man. It's so unnecessary, and every once in a while I'd get caught and they would throw it away. Fuck that. Just don't drink. You're gonna be sharper anyways. Trust me, it's gonna pay off. Drinking kills your presence. It kills your awareness, all right? The best way to be successful when you go out is to be in the moment. Drinking, you don't know what the fuck is going on, all right? When you're way too fucked up, you don't know what the fuck is going on. You're not aware, you're not present, and you're lost in the sauce, all right? And look, man, you're talking to a fellow drinker that's drank for years going out, got laid all the time, had a lot of fun. Of course it's awesome too, all right? But I'm telling you, your results will be better if you can get good while sober. So you might as well get good because you're gonna save money and get better overall, all right? So what should you drink at the club? You don't have to drink anything, but I mean, if you're out all night, you're gonna get thirsty. We're talking water. That's all I drink when I go out, by the way. Water, that's it. I love water. H2O, never done me wrong, all right? So I'm just drinking water. But you can also drink club soda. You can drink whatever fruity, non-alcoholic drink you want. You can drink the, whatever they call it, the beers that have no alcohol, or the liquors, the virgins, whatever. You can do all that, but I mean, some of it's unnecessary because some of the virgin shit you're gonna be buying is still costing you money, all right? I know being sober is the most important thing, and I know I got some ballers watching the channel. Y'all don't give a fuck about money. Look, understand, when you have a lot of money, it feels good to just be able to buy a bunch of dumb shit. But look, just don't, all right? Why no drinking works? You're more in control. You're more in control of the situation, what's going on. A big thing too is when you're going out, you're talking to people, you're socializing, you learn more when you're sober, you know what I mean? You can feel the awkwardness, you can feel when you're doing bad, and when you're not sober, you don't feel any of that, which people love, all right? It is awesome that you don't gotta feel any of that, but the problem is you don't get better. You don't leave knowing what you did wrong when it comes to talking to people, socializing, or talking to females. You didn't realize the bad vibes you were giving off, or the miscalculations, you're not gonna remember, all right? Or you're just not gonna be aware. So you're more in control when you're not drinking, clearly, all right? And you stand out. You stand out because you're one of the few. You're one of the proud. You're the sober, all right? You stand out because everybody in this motherfucker is drunk. Everybody is fucked up. You're one of the few people that don't, all right? You're just high off your own supply. You're just feeling good. You're just in your body, loving life. You're gonna stand out. Trust me. You're gonna be like a magnet if you can get comfortable. And the only way you're gonna be able to get comfortable is by going out a few nights and doing it and realizing it's all good. You don't have to drink. I always thought I had to drink. I always have to have something in my hand. And I mean, if you have to have something in your hand, get whatever you need to get that's non-alcoholic. You're more trustworthy. You're more trustworthy. You're talking to a group and a girl wants to go home with you. If the friends have any common sense or they're sober, they're not gonna let you go off with her. They don't trust you. You're fucked up. You can get in trouble. You can get her killed. You know, I don't want to bring the vibes to that, but it's a fact. All right, you're just more likely to hurt yourself or do some dumb shit, go to jail, all the above. All right, so you're more trustworthy. People can trust someone that went out and didn't drink. Makes them seem responsible, more disciplined, and girls respect discipline. That's one of the things too. And your energy lasts way freaking longer. Way longer. See, what happens when you go out, when you're drinking, all right? You're going up. And the sober guy, he's going up too, but he's going up slowly. Because the sober guy, he's getting better throughout the night. With the music, the more people he's talking to, he's feeling better and better. And the drunk guy, he goes up right away, taking a few shots. I remember that clearly. Give me a few shots and boom, to the moon. But the problem is, if you keep taking shots and you keep getting drunker, there's a huge just drop. And you know who that doesn't happen to? The sober motherfucker. The one that's just been talking to people left and right. His buzz is getting up. He's drunk off the freaking people. He's drunk off his vibe. And he's just going up and up and up throughout the night. So at the end of the night, everybody wants to talk to this guy. The S, sober person. And at the end of the night, you see it all the time. The drunk guy goes home alone, a lot of the times, not always. If he's too drunk, he's going home alone. He's going up, throwing up, passed out in a ditch. That's also with me, alright? I've fallen asleep on benches before downtown. This is true, alright? I don't want to deal with that shit. End up in jail. We all know someone that's gone to jail for doing some fucked up shit while drunk. I've had a lot of close calls. Thank God. Never happened to me, but I've had a lot of close calls, alright? But now I don't even risk it anymore. There's no point, because once I realized, I had to be convinced, but once I realized that shit was better when not drinking, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So you don't have to drink when you go out. Take it from me. I know, like, there's so many people that just assume that I do, and I don't even make it a big deal. You don't have to make it a big deal. When someone asks you for a drink or whatever, you don't be like, no, I don't drink. I usually just be like, no, I'm not drinking tonight. I drove or whatever. You don't even have to make an excuse. All right, you don't have to make an excuse. I was always worried about like, fuck, what am I gonna say? Don't give a fuck. All right, don't give a fuck. You don't gotta explain shit. You're not drinking tonight, and that's it. And once you realize that you're gonna do better, so you mean you're gonna do better? You're gonna have more energy? You're not gonna get hungover anymore? You're gonna save money? Why wouldn't you want that? Bro, I'm done with this shit. Stop the bullshit. No more. Hit me up if you have any questions.